The Three of Swords in the Tarot deck, everyone's favorite. This card, as you could see, is very painful. It's very red, which can be just painful in a lot of different ways. It could be relating to your actual physical heart, or it also could be emotional heartache. It's all about heartbreak, loss, disappointment, sorrow, like this medium card says. Any kind of news that you get, it's not going to be good news, but it could also be physical, just about having a heart attack or something related to your heart center. Either way, it's a painful experience. Something painful. It could also mean third-party energy, right? Getting your heart broken. It just refers to emotional aftermath, right? The sorrow after some sort of experience, right? Whether it's an experience physically or an experience with another person or other people. Either way, it's intense, right? And the toll that it takes on your stress is a lot. So you can see from this card that it's a lot of dark energy, dark, cloudy, rainy, sorrowful energy, right? It could be a result from all different things, but either way, there's a quote that says, attached to this card, my heart remains tender but open, right? So even though your heart might feel a little bit achy at this time, you have to acknowledge your pain at this point. This card is telling you to acknowledge your pain, accept it for what it is, know that this too shall pass, examine it, and work through it. This is a time where, the wound becomes the doorway. And it's time to let it go and move on. So right now you're not moving on yet. You're kind of in the middle of it. And this is what the card shows you, is that whatever is hurting your heart at this time, it's time to just literally examine it and work through it. It's the only way to go. Like, people that try to ignore it will later pay the price at a later time in their life. 2 to 2 on the clock when I say that. It could be revolving around relationships, for sure. Obviously, this can mean heartbreak. But it's necessary to remove any cause of your pain, whatever it is, physical or emotional, at this time. This is what this card is telling you to do. You might feel like everything is lost, but again, with the quote that says, this too shall pass, this is exactly the card, or one of the cards that would signify that kind of feeling. It could be around work. Maybe there's something around work that you're cutting ties with, There's a romance, maybe. If you're looking at romance, it could be obviously heartache, parting from somebody, unhappiness in a relationship, or finding that there's a third party with 3 swords, right? Finances, it could be like something working out and just cutting your losses, So there's all these different things that could happen, even with your physical body. If you want to be more physical about it, there might be heart trouble, or some sort of blood-related issue that you're having, surgery. So depending on what it's coupled with, it could mean different things, but basically this card is telling you to acknowledge your pain, examine it, and work through it, right? A lot of people say that when you're going through a dark time, it's always an opportunity to become stronger and more resilient, and this is the card that annoyingly tells you to do so. So through your resilience, you will thrive again and find inspiration. But this time, you're going onto a dark corner and you're just shedding light onto the darkness, right? That's the only way to kind of work through it, is just to walk through it. And that's basically what this card means with the 3 of Swords.